What's up, guys? It's Talia. Today is Thursday, March the 28th. Right? Yes, 28th. Sorry. I had to count up from last Friday. I know it's been a while since you've seen me, and I'm sorry. There is a reason why I haven't been around. Mainly because I haven't been stitching as much as I was. So I kind of haven't really felt like doing a video because I haven't been stitching much. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to shake the table that this is set on. So I have worked on some things since you last saw me, but I just haven't been doing very much stitching. But I have a few WIIPs to show you. A couple of them I'm not sure if you've already seen or not. You might have, you might not. And then I have a couple of things haul-wise that I've gotten in. So I'll show you that. I'm going to take care of all that. And then we're going to have a little chat at the end. I tried to do this video yesterday when I was off. Because I actually had to work today. And I just got home a little bit ago. So. But last night when I tried to do this. My phone wanted to be weird and not say that I had any internet when I went to go save the video to YouTube. So I lost about 30 minutes that I spent in recording. Awesome. So let's get going, shall we? The first thing, I don't know if you've seen or not, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. Is the Heaven and Earth Simply Meant to Be. Kind of doing this for my son, but I work on it when I work on it. Sorry if you don't like all the bag sounds. This is where it's at. I know that the last time I worked on this, I did finish off this diagonal right here. I'm working in 20 stitch diagonal, a row of 20, but like diagonally. That's where I got, you can see that. So that's all of that, and then I have my Doctor Who and my Supernatural needle minders. It's just on a 25 count. 25 count Lugana, obviously it's pre-gridded. And y'all, I am so sad that they announced the other day that Supernatural is ending. I'm so very sad. Because that is my show. And I'm gonna miss them. I mean, I know I can always watch it in reruns. But still. And then the next thing I have to show you, I think that I had planned to start this during that first week of January, like my 12 days of starts, which ended January 5th. I think I had meant to start this, but I didn't because I was still waiting on my perforated paper to come in. So I started something else. And Brooks Books, Spirit of the Christmas Star. This was originally planned as a start within those 12 days, but my perforated paper didn't come in time, so I started something else. I didn't get much done. I started it. I only got her hair, a bit of her hair done. And this is done on the mocha, and then it takes the silver as well. But that's that. It probably isn't going to be a super long video. Next, I worked on, oops, sliding. I have like a stack of stuff over here. Next, or also, I worked on Girl Playing Harp. This is a free design that I found on the crossstitchpattern.net. Lots of nice, legitimate freebies on that site from all different artists. And I worked on her dress, well, the outline of her dress. The last time you saw this, you see where that bright teal is? Like here, and then there's some in here. Not the bright teal, but the other blue, like this color blue, the string that's in here. That's what I stitched. So, well, that's pretty good. So I stitched all that, and then that's where she sits at right now. And yes, I have a Joey McIntyre needle minder. I keep meaning to change that out. That's just a 16 count Aida. Very, very stiff Aida. I also worked on my Doctor Who Don't Blink from Cloud Factory. This is in color. It's just, I just printed out the cover page in black and white. The last you saw, I just had and your, and I think I had Blink and Dead. I think I had that done. Or at least I had most of Dead, I think. I don't remember. But I know I had those words done. And this is where it sits at now. Sorry for the fold. That's where it's at. This is, this is a 36 count Picture This Plus Heroic, I think. I know it's 36 count. Yeah, it's 36 count Picture This Plus Heroic. So yes, that design is going to be small. Next up that I worked on, maybe not necessarily in that order. I do remember that I was working on this, my stained glass Ariel, that I purchased off of, I think it's Magic Stitching. Yes, Magic Stitching on Etsy. I was working on this for 2 different sales, Facebook sales. One for a full coverage sale, another one for things you love or something like that. It was in February. So I did try to work on this as much as possible in February. So this is where she sits at now. A freaking bright ass piece of fabric. I worked more on filling all this in right here, in that dark blue. And then I started more on the lighter teals that's in there. So I got all that done. I think I lit a little bit in her tail down here, I think. So I was getting kind of burnt out on the dark blue. And yes, I have my shiny Ariel needle minder. This is a Fabrics by LJ. 16 count. I don't remember what the color is. I got it in his early days. Sorry. Something fell over. Then I also I'm gonna save that. That's my start. I also stitched a little bit on my Crafty All Year. This is the individual leaflet that I'm working out of right now. Last time you saw it, I had all this done, but then I was working on the April block. I still had yet to finish the tax form, and then the pencil and the question marks. That's where it was at last time. And yes, I still have this on the Q-snap, but because I do kind of, sort of, in my mind, want to keep working on it. I kind of need to. This is where it sits at now. I finished all that gray in that tax form. Did the pencil and the question marks. And I did go ahead and do the back stitching on the pencil. But I'm going to wait until the end to do those long stitches that's in the tax form, because I don't want them to get caught on anything. And I did start on the border of the May block. I really need to get my butt in gear. This is on my year of WIIPs, and this is like 9 WIIPs out of the 30. I kind of feel guilty that I haven't been stitching as much, especially since I signed up for Year of WIIPs. I am trying. I still kind of want to. My brain wants to. But my heart, that's another story. And then last but not least, as far as WIIPs go, I did have a new start. Even though I wasn't stitching as much, I did start something on my birthday, which was March the 8th, like I promised. I started Faith, Hope, and Love by the Work Basket. I fell in love with this pattern when I saw it on 123 Stitch. Put it on my wish list, and then I stopped carrying it. And I finally decided I'm going to go ahead and buy it, and I'm going to start it because I like it. And as soon as I won this Silks for You, Silk Hank, I knew that's what I was gonna do. So this is my start. This is a 40 count Picture This plush. 40 count Picture This Plus in Brash, right? No, Bramble. I think it's Bramble. Anyway, it's a 40 count. Let's just do this, shall we? Easier pen. That's my start. It's tiny. I know it's tiny. So, and you can see where it's that purple color. It's that variegated purple color. And yes, this is tiny. You see, this is the full heights. And I'm doing this in the middle of the fabric, so it's going to come out all the way to over here. So about there. Yeah. So that's about how wide it's going to be. Yeah. So it's going to be short, but it's going to be wide. The pattern suggests, well, it says that the model was stitched on a 36 count, and this is a 40 count, so it's really not going to be that much smaller than the model was, which is fine. Just that's the silk. That's pretty good. It is a really, really deep purple with a little bit of lighter purple in there. So there's that. So that's everything that's been stitched on. And I know these things. I hate how these things tear up so easily. That's everything that's been stitched on since you last saw me. Which, I mean, that's a decent amount, considering I I haven't stitched much at all, considering I picked up an entirely new hobby. So a couple of things that I got a few magazines, which will probably be old news by now. Sorry, start with this. I got the February, just cross stitch. Not gonna do flip through, but I'll show you the back page of what all's in here. It's that. Because I'm sure somebody's done a flip through of it already. And I'm not trying to repeat anybody. And I also got the April, just cross stitch. I think I just had arrived a couple of weeks ago. And again, I will do a back page. I was wondering what those were. I was like, how is that? I'm gonna be honest, and nothing really in either of those really catches my eye. I'm not wowed by anything in there. And then I also got the March, April cross stitch gold. Yes, I did end up renewing my subscription right before I decided that I didn't want to stitch much anymore. So I'm gonna kind of do. There's not usually very many patterns in here. Have a cute little kitty. It's from Jenny Barton. Sorry, forgot to say. Then we have Bright and Beautiful by Carol Thornton. There's usually like several pages of the pattern afterwards. Secret Garden by Maria Diaz. These magazines usually don't have very many patterns in there, so I can go ahead and show you. This one is kind of pretty. It's a Songbird of Spring by Leslie Tier. This one is kind of pretty. I like the cardinal and the cherry blossoms. Will I ever stitch that? Probably not. Roses Are Red by Fiona Baker. Sweet as Honey by Doreen Jones. I know a lot of Doreen Jones fans in here. That has kind of a prim look to it. Watercolor Blooms, which is also kind of pretty, but I'll probably never stitch it. It's by Amanda Gregory. And I think there might be one more in here. Maybe, possibly. Here's the Coming Soon. There's a couple of things in here that are coming up that are kind of cute. Together Forever. Here's some little cute little cards by Leslie Tier. I think these are meant to be like Valentine's Day cards. Yeah, I think that's it. I think, yes it is. So that's that. And last but not least, I got a couple of pieces of fabric because I'm enrolled in the Picture This Plus fabric subscription through Needlecraft Corner. Last year, I got the 40 count, last year I got the 40 count, the half yard of 40 count. This year, I'm getting a fat quarter of 16 count opalescent Aida. in whatever the color of the month is. For January, and I know I'm kind of behind, I have gotten March's, but it's still over at my mom's house, and I haven't had a chance to go there and get it, so I only have January and February's to show you right now. For January, I got Crystal Ariel. Kind of a really pretty, pretty pale blue. And it's not showing up as dark as it is in person. You kind of can see the sparkles there. It's Crystal Ariel. This is the same color, not the same fabric, but the same color that I did my Ice Cream Ladies on. I did Ice Cream Ladies on a 28 count cashel in Crystal Ariel. So I have a 16 count in it now. And February's color is kind of a bluish gray color. Maybe a purplish tinged gray color. It's going to be hard to show up because these things never show up right. I don't know. It's called Crystal Helix. It's called Helix is the name of the color. Kind of can show you the difference between the two. If you are familiar with Ariel, and you know what color the color looks like, I can show you. That's the difference. Oh, that's kind of showing up pretty good right there, actually. So that's the two of those. That's a really good representation right there. They may be a tad bit darker on the color side, but that's pretty good. So that's the fabric that I got, and that's all my haul. So a little over 20 minutes. So now we need to have a chat. Back in January, I was gearing up for a year of WIIPs, and I've been wanting for the last couple of years to get back into diamond painting. I did it a couple of years ago, and I always told myself that whenever I got, you know, a place to work on it at, you know, I got something more set up, then I would get another diamond painting that I would get back into it. Well, the urge kept getting stronger that I needed to do another diamond painting. That I needed to buy a diamond painting and do a diamond painting. So I finally decided to go to Hobby Lobby and purchase one of their kits from Leisure Arts, and I completed it. And while I was working on it, I kind of ordered some from AliExpress. Finished my Hobby Lobby project before those came, so I ordered one from Amazon, and you know, I just kind of, you finish one, then you have to do another one, you have to do that one, like, and they don't take that long to do, which is good. They certainly don't take nearly as long as a cross-stitch project would. But I got back into diamond painting, and I kind of, like I said earlier, I feel guilty that I got back into diamond painting right as right as Year of WIIPs was starting up. But, I've been doing that a lot, and I needed to go ahead and do this video for one main reason. One, to kind of give you guys an update on where I've been, and two, because I need this video to be kind of the shifting point, for the things that are going to be coming up on my channel. I'm going to be doing probably less cross-stitch videos, but I will be doing some diamond painting videos, maybe paint with me's, and unboxings of diamond paintings and other stuff that I buy from AliExpress. I will do reviews from stuff that I buy online, thrift store hauls, different crafts that I try out, and DIY, repurposing, that kind of thing. There's going to be a slew of different things that are going to be coming up. So It's something that I always had in mind for my channel, is to do kind of a DIY craft channel, but I'm going to expand it out, and then I'm going to be doing more. I do want to get more into the diamond painting videos. I do want to do some unboxings, which I already have one filmed actually, and it's probably going to be the very next video that you see here in the next couple of days. I do want to do some unboxings. I do want to do some reviews. I have some things that I've already ordered from like Wish and AliExpress, and I want to do reviews of those, so you guys can see what they're like. And it's not just diamond painting videos. It's other things like lip colors and what else I ordered. I ordered something like, if you've ever heard of a tub shroom. It's a thing that you set down in this drain of your tub, and it's supposed to catch all the hair. It's something like that, but it's not the name tub shroom. It's something similar, but not one of those. Just different things. There's a lot of different things that I've tried out. I bought a pack of markers. Is it markers or pens? It's something like that. I think it's pens. I don't remember. Sorry. But anyway, God, I'm rambling at this point. In short, I apologize for being gone so long, but I wanted to let you guys know that from this point on, there will be a shift in my channel. Any videos will be labeled and tagged as what they are. If it is a cross stitch video, I will label it as Flosstube. If it's a diamond painting video, I will label it, for diamond painting, or unboxings, or if it's a thrift store haul, I will label it as such. If it's a craft, if it's me, making a fleece blanket, one of those no-sew fleece blankets, I will label it as such. It will be labeled whatever it is. That way, if you're not interested in anything other than cross-stitching, you don't have to watch it. Just keep scrolling on by and watch the other people that do Flosstube videos. There's plenty of us out there, believe me. But I hope you guys will come along with me on this ride, and I hope that you can find something on my channel in these coming weeks, days, months, years, whatever. I hope that you can find something that you like and something that catches your interest. So, with that being said, I hope to see you guys in my next videos, and I really want to see you guys with me. I really hope you guys will stick around and not unsubscribe, but just kind of, I hope you like what I have coming up. You guys know that I'm horrible at goodbyes. So, that's it for me today, guys. I'm tired. I still have a package waiting for me in the living room that came today that I need to unbox. So, you can see that one. I'm really excited to get into that one because it's really pretty. But until next time, guys, hope you have an awesome day. Be awesome to yourself and be awesome to each other. Bye.